Well, hey everybody, and welcome back to Give It a Shot! Give It a Shot is a first impression series where we play a game that we've never played before and we see if it's worth playing a little bit more. By we, I mean Chrissie is playing this one. It's called Chicken Police.
Gonna start a new game with the Chicken Police.
Dead men are heavier than broken hearts.
Well, yeah, by default.
I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but I left my wallet at home. Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old. My name is Sonny Featherland.
Sonny
Featherland. For 20 years. And once the star of the predatory division
live that
of
long?
the Clawville Police Department.
I don't know.
Half of the legendary Chicken Police.
Ooh.
Legendary
A
Chicken
pack
Police?
of smokes is more than I can handle right now.
Well, it's
Maybe
pretty
I should just lay
stressful.
low.
I'm so happy it's voiceovered.
The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit.
Whoa! Okay.
Color left this city.
The last Cluckin' color.
Slowly I'll turn gray too.
What? Well, I'll be great.
The blood moon. Oh! Oh, that is style.
What do I expect? We're living
What do
in
I
a vast
expect?
experiment, and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and
It's
sheep.
not like another Chicken Police game, right? Because it is Chicken Police painted red.
I don't
It's just
know.
ridiculous. The dog eats
He's
the
angry.
chicken.
He's not angry, he's just hardened.
I'm
You
not
know,
propping
he's
up the illusion
he's been on the force a long time.
121 days, and it's over. Retirement.
Bawk, Bawk, check the clock. It's time for the Chicken
Possibly
Police.
go wrong.
What? Did you just make that up?
Yes.
That is so much fun. Clawville City, Rourke District.
Oh.
Well, hello there. What can I do you for?
Ah, crap. The office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place.
Oh.
But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte? I was sure she'd have a sophisticated sounding name. She had a bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just drunk. But she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time, so I had to give her a chance.
Nice. Oh, so we get to navigate our scene.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Deborah, Miss Deborah Ibanez.
Oh, Deborah.
Deborah.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
New
Oh,
person.
really? Please enlighten me, Mr. Featherland.
I'm not a private eye. I'd recommend Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Oh my lord.
We don't know him yet.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Yes, it
Look,
is.
miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a classy dame like you.
Hey, Sonny.
Am I that easy to read?
Oh, let's have a
Ooh.
better line.
That's my
Better
job.
tagline.
But tell me, since you've invited
Bawk,
yourself in,
Bawk,
would
check
you
the
like a
clock.
drink?
It's a Chicken Police motherclucker.
See? That's what I'm talking
I
about.
don't...
You gotta be in game design.
How do you spell Bawk?
B-A-W-K.
And it'd be rude of me to drink alone. So, maybe some sherry?
Ooh, a little bit of sherry. Oh, and a glass of sherry.
First, but bourbon, please.
Bourbon.
Thank the wild ones. That's all I have.
Nice. He looks nice in that suit. Very slimming.
Coincidence.
So come on, spill it from the beginning.
Chrissie, do you need me to... Oh, press X.
Oh. This is off.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't understand that. That's.
Wait. Oh,
Oh, maybe because it was at the end?
nice. A glass of sherry!
Sorry, I had to write down my tagline before I forgot.
Yeah.
I promised myself I'd write a novel one day.
Oh boy, we all did, buddy.
Every whiskey has the same color nowadays, at least in this price range.
Mm-hmm. I can really relate to him.
I wanted to travel the world when I was a kid, but I think I'm gonna end up dead in here whether I like it or not.
Well, don't end up dead, bud. You got a bedroom in your office?
Who doesn't, man?
We
Celebrity
used to be star
caps.
cops a few years ago. Tabloid press, radio interviews, and even a book series. I don't miss those days. Of course, Marty, my old partner, would disagree. He just loved the spotlight. This is one of the most beautiful memories from my old life before Molly left me and took our daughter.
Wait, what? What animal is Molly? Oh, a parakeet?
The good things in life don't last long. The best ones always leave first. I saw that in the window of a shoe store. I never understood it, or what it had to do with shoes.
Okay.
M.B. Davis, the eternal king of jazz. The photo is from the days of jazz prohibition.
There was a
I
jazz
heard the old
prohibition?
man live one time, but I'll never forget that night. And not only because I woke up at the harbor without my gun, my badge, and my pants.
And a jazz?
And his pants! What you been doing,
Pick a
bud?
drink?
Gentlemen, those guys rebuilt the city after the Great Fire of 867. My heroes when I was a little chick. I'm starting to think they should
When I
have
was
left
a little
Clawville as it was, burned to the ground.
Oh, you don't mean that. Come on, Sonny.
All of them, right?
That's all of them.
I don't see
city.
colors anymore, only emptiness.
Mhm.
Everything faded. I need another drink.
That's just what I told you today, Chrissie.
Is it?
No. I'm not an alcoholic chicken ex-cop. Ooh, your gun and your badge.
My last cigarette. You're lucky I don't have a light, pal.
Amen.
She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to grab my gun, but you never know.
Oh, you had a glass of sherry. Oh, okay.
My wallet and my badge. The wallet is real. The badge ain't. Chief Bloodboil took mine. So I got this one out of a pack of cornflakes, just in case.
You got your badge out of a bag of cornflakes? Excuse me, sir?
I like cornflakes. They're plain.
I don't even know what these papers are.
Oh, I'm glad you have so many of them.
I don't even know where the key is. Whatever's inside is gonna stay there forever.
You could break the glass.
I don't know.
Just a
Want
bunch of useless
to.
crap in there.
Oh. Alright, Deborah, what's going on?
Who is the
Who is the...
legs that go on for days?
Nice.
Deep, dark eyes, silky skin and voice. You're in big trouble, pal.
Nice. Work your magic.
That's better. Now, if I understand correctly, your mistress is receiving threats. What kind of threats exactly?
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift. Then carved into a brick, thrown through the window. And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
What?
Painted red. It's the actual
I think it's time
tagline
to
of the
dig a
game.
little deeper. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you
You gotta
some
dig a little
routine
deeper. I don't know the rest of the words
That's
because
why I'm here.
I don't enjoy that movie very much, and I've only watched it once. Princess. Oh.
Oh, I've only watched it twice.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's helpful.
Ooh, light switch.
Oh, wow, we turned the light switch on.
You got a bedroom door. You got a phone.
Pale blood.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't have any numbers.
No answer. Dagnabbit.
Oh. The notebook is the detective's best friend. Here, you get... Oh, I need a notebook where I can put together little mysteries.
Behind that door lies the kingdom of dirty clothes, cigarette butts, and empty bottles.
Maybe you should clean up, bud.
Ooh. He is suspicious. I am suspicious. Why are you suspicious? This fellow is rather suspicious. I need to concentrate on that. What a fun little game. Here we go.
Detective.
Ooh.
I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage. But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I can
Cold,
scare her
man.
off.
Got
warm.
goosebumps.
Gently.
I got goose pimples. I got one big
We can
goose
go
pimple.
hard.
No, I got several on my arms.
Okay, who exactly are you, ma'am?
Who exactly are you, ma'am?
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork.
No more,
most of the
no
time.
less. No
You've been thrown
more,
into deep water, sweetheart.
no less.
Can you even swim?
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even more.
We had a glass of brandy together. Let's see. Hold on. Ooh, let's learn more. Let's ask her some personal questions.
Tell me, which part of the city do you live in? Calavera Hills? Flowerville, maybe?
Flowerville.
Look, I don't want to.
Ah, we screwed up. All right, no more personal questions.
Personal business.
Just
Fair
the
point,
case.
Deborah.
I thought we were going to loosen her up a little bit.
Stop playing the Fright and Pray Sunshine and start singing.
Oh no, she would hate that.
Why did you have to visit me this particular evening?
I have my reasons. I may look like a silly little fawn, and maybe I am, but I still have common sense.
Okay,
I
nice.
don't doubt that for a second, Miss Ibanez.
This day is essential to my mistress, and she thought it's also important to you.
A
What are
message
you
in
getting
itself,
at?
for sure, but to be honest, even you are.
You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment, even if it wasn't meant as such.
I'm confused. What?
Okay, let's see here.
Do you even know what you want?
Why did you come to visit me?
Nice,
Why not
Chrissie.
your employer
Nice.
herself?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately, only if she really has to.
How so?
Miss Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of
That's
those
not how
unread
so.
messages.
Why would you even ask
That's
how
she
so?
is.
She's not leaving her house. How so?
You know what this reminds me of is Dominic Pamplemousse.
Woman.
What?
It's a claymation musical point-and-click adventure.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank
Deborah.
you, by the way. We're finally getting somewhere. We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. Let's focus on
He
that.
looks funny.
I'm glad he's talking to us directly.
What exactly did you
Nice.
expect by
Chrissie,
coming
you
here
are
to
so
meet me?
wise.
I expected your help, just like my mistress said.
Oh, that's very nice. But have you seen this neighborhood? Have you seen this wreck called a hotel? Who were you hoping to find in a
Oh, he
place
works
like
out of a
this?
hotel.
Someone reliable
Well, I am reliable.
and discreet
That's right.
and thorough.
No question about that.
Are you trying to seduce
and
me,
has a heart
man?
of gold.
Because it is working.
Okay, let's stop it right there.
He's hiding something. Ooh, yeah, some sort of jam.
Are you in some sort of jam?
Nothing of the sort. There are simply things better left unsaid.
Look, Deborah, you came to me.
Wasting my time.
I trust your instincts. You'll manage it.
Yeah, and I have no other choice, right?
To be honest, no, Mr. Featherland. Not really.
Excuse
How?
you?
Don't you think this whole thing is a little suspicious?
Look, Santino. I'll explain everything.
There we go. Sing, you
I have no
canary.
doubt about that. You look just the type, sweetheart. No offense.
I'll take that as a compliment. Or maybe I'll act like I haven't heard it.
You see, we're starting to understand each other.
Yeah, see? You're gonna give me what I want. Cluck, cluck.
Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all?
Because my mistress trusts you.
Should that be enough?
If you really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
Damn, what can I say to that?
Look,
I don't know. What can you say to
against the
that?
wall.
You have a way with words.
Yeah, I need
But
some
you never wanted to be a
information.
cop.
No, not for the world.
Heh, smart answer. Be honest and tell me what you're so afraid of.
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler.
Huh.
Or as most people know him,
Oh no.
Ibn Wessler, the
The
Kingpin.
kingpin.
The kingpin.
exactly.
Oh, I hope he's a penguin.
It looks like he's a rat.
Oh.
Feathery gods, help me.
Feathery gods, help
Ooh,
me.
you get a lot of stuff.
The secrecy.
To put it mildly, I think I understand it all. Wessler. This little piece of the puzzle changes everything.
Here we go. How'd we do? Hey!
Yeah.
The legendary Chicken Police back in action. Still a bit weary, but untarnished. Good work. Okay, I can see why you need to be discreet.
Why don't you take it to the police? Just go there and file a report. Photos, flashing lights, fingerprints. You know the drill. The evidence is very
She
clear.
can't go to
Even a
police.
moderately talented detective could easily wrap this case up.
555-111.
Or just try the phone. 555-111.
Please, take a look at this.
Well, okay. Let's see.
What is it? The SAR Club. I know Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Nemez, is a trusted friend.
Molly
Oh,
very well.
this is much better.
Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as gentleman. N.
I felt like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted. Molly. Good gods. What was her name doing there? I glanced at the opposite wall with the well-worn picture frames.
Your wife.
Like an eternally dark hole in the wall. A missing piece. She was wearing a light silk dress and singing a lullaby. The waves caressing her beautiful long legs.
Ooh.
Why now?
She sounds great, Sonny. He's flabbergasted.
Santino, are you all right?
It's not my
What the
name.
hell is this supposed to mean?
You're Sonny
I don't know anything,
Santigo.
Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give this to you.
I'm
She said
Sunny
you'd understand.
Featherland.
Don't you?
No, you're Santino Featherland. Your nickname is Sonny.
Oh, of course I understand, Miss Ibanez. I get it very well. But this case is becoming more and more confusing. It's starting to look like blackmail.
Blackmail?
Don't play innocent with me.
It's white male.
All right. When can I visit?
Visit? Me?
Not you. Miss Katsenko.
Oh, yes. You can find her at the Czar Club.
Didn't you tell me she's not the social kind?
Oh, yeah, you
That she's
do.
especially unsociable? Or does she only like loud and crowded clubs?
No, she's really not like that. But she owns the place.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very busy club, especially on New Year's Eve.
Oh.
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding Miss Katsenko, but there's one small problem, Mr. Featherland.
Let me guess. Mr. Wessler better not know about my visit.
Exactly. How did you know?
I'm a detective. I'm the
20
chicken
years
cock.
experience. Oh, and please, call me
Kill me,
Sonny.
Sonny.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Sonny.
I'll talk about the rest with Ms. Katsenko in person. A good friend of mine would be happy to take you home if you'd like.
I'd appreciate that, Sonny.
There's a rabbit
Where?
in the corner.
Ooh, we have a number.
555
932 555 932 555 932 555 932.
555
Give him a call.
932. Oh, it's right there.
Oh, nice. 5 4. I picked up my rotary dial and I called Lewis. 555 932.
Lewis!
This is Clark.
Hey, Lewis. Am I bothering you?
No. Of course not, Sonny. Old friend, what's up?
Oh,
Could
hi,
you come over?
Lewis.
I've got a favor to ask if you're not busy.
For you, anything. Just a minute.
Lewis!
Lewis arrived
Oh,
a few
God.
minutes later. He lived in the rooms above, so it wasn't difficult getting here. Not to mention that he's a rabbit. It was a quick hop. The Atlas Hotel was his inheritance. It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore. The last economic crisis ruined it. And now, besides me, he was the only resident of this enormous place.
Oh. Hi, Lewis. Can you take my friend home?
Could I ask you a few more questions?
I don't feel like it. Hi,
The
Lewis.
good old rabbit. I can always count on him, even on New Year's Eve.
Why are we focusing so
Thanks
much
for
about
being
it
so
being
quick,
New
Lewis.
Because
Year's?
it's New
Can you
Year's
drive Miss
Eve.
Ibanez
Where's
home?
Annabelle?
I have some
Been in
things
the
to take care of.
office.
Did you show her her dinner?
She skipped her dinner.
You know.
Did you give it to her?
Not yet.
Oh, well, that might be why.
Thank you for being so
Don't mention it.
It's 9
Goodbye,
o'clock.
then.
So long, Deborah.
You goober.
So
Before I
long,
visit the club, I have to take
Deborah.
I've got a feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in this city I can trust.
Marty.
My ex-partner, Marty. He's going to be at the station. I can only hope he'll be willing to talk to me.
He won't be. A little chicken. You little chicken.
I can always count on you. Thanks, old buddy.
Don't even mention it, my friend.
You got anything
Aw.
planned for today?
I thought I'd visit a nightclub. It's New Year's Eve, after all.
Well, I didn't mean to hold you up.
I'll ask a favor of you someday.
I owe you a lot of those, don't I?
That's true. I don't deny it.
Okay.
Aw, Luann.
I can always count on you.
Thanks, old buddy. I know.
My bedroom.
Okay.
Why don't you use the right stick to look around a little bit?
Because I can't look anymore.
Well, there's got to be something you can do. Ooh, old books.
Books I'm never gonna read. Maybe nobody ever has.
Well, alright everyone, we're going to continue the series in the gameplay. But this is the end of your standard episode edition of Give It a Shot. Thank you so much for joining us. Chrissy, how do you feel about the game?
I think I like it.
I think I like it too, buddy. Chrissy's going to continue playing it, we're going to continue streaming it, we're going to continue editing it. Thanks for joining us for Give It a Shot. Okay, bye!